So yeah, guys, my name is Kumar. You are watching me. Let's start today's video without having the further ado. So basically, this video is going to be the routine of 18th May 2025, and today is Sunday. So basically, in this video, I'm going to share you that like what is actually happening my throughout the whole days of routine video. So uh, let's start. So basically, today first of all I wake up, then after that I washed my mouth, then after that I talk to my sister and. Basically there is one thing happened today after today my niece brought pasta and my sister cooked, then after that we ate. Basically this is the thing what is actually happened on that time. Then I my all the nephew and niece went to the school except my one nephew. Then after that I tried to teach him a board mass, right? Board mass, bracket, open, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. I was just trying to teach him. Then after that I also studied, right? So basically this is the thing what has actually happened. Then after studying, I played with him. Basically this is the thing what has actually happened on that time. Then then my nephew and niece came. Then I played with them. Then after that, uh, I also had certain videos of my nephew and niece. Basically, that is the thing what actually happened on that time. Then at the time of evening, I ate food, and after some time later, I went for the sleep. So basically, guys, this is the thing what is actually happening in my today's tutorial video. I hope you have really understood this video. If you have really understood this video, then kindly please like it, because whenever you like the videos, it really motivates me and encourages me to upload more and more videos in a very continuous manner. So now I'm going to learn the government company, right? So what is government company? Government company means a company in which not less than 51% of the paid up share capital is held by central government, any state government or state government, partly by central government, partly by one or more state government, right? There should be a minimum 51% of the paid up capital share which is acquired by the government. Then we call that is a government company, right? So government company means a company in which not less than 51% of the paid up share capital is held by central government or any state government or state governments, partly by central government, partly by one or more state government, and includes a subsidiary of government company, right? So basically this is the thing what is actually I want to talk it about. In holding subsidiary there should be more than 50%, right? In holding subsidiary relation, if I tell you 50% means more than 50% means 50.00001%, right? 50.00001%, that is more than 50%. But in case of government company, that should not less than 51%. There should be 51% there, or more than 51%. 51% or more than 51%. Now, associate company, section 2 of 6. Associate company in relation to any other company means a company in which such other company is having a significant influence but is not a subsidiary of a company having such influence and includes a joint venture company. Okay, there should not be a subsidiary of company and having such a not a subsidiary of a company having such influence and includes a joint venture company. Associate company, okay. So now that is, as I already told you, that the small company maybe I had written, so came with the small company, section 2 of 85. The small company is private limited plus paid up share capital maximum 4 crore, turnover immediately preceding fiscal year maximum 40 crore. This is current and latest limit. Not holding subsidiary company, not section 8 company, not company or body corporate governed by a special act, that is called small company, right? So yes, this is the thing what is actually happened, guys. So again, it should be a private company, paid up share capital maximum 4 crore, and turnover immediately preceding financial year maximum 40 crore. Not a holding subsidiary company, not a section 8 company, not a company or body corporate governed by special act, right? So yes guys, this is the thing what is actually I want to talk about till yet. Now I am gonna to revise the topic liability of members in a company, right? So liability of a members in a company: limited by guarantee, limited by shares, unlimited company, right? Limited by guarantee, limited by shares, unlimited company. Yes. So limited by guarantee and limited by shares. Similarity is liability limited by guarantee, promised amount. Liability limited by shares up to unpaid value of shares. Dissimilarity is limited by guarantee. Liability arise only in the event of winding up. Limited by shares, unpaid value of shares can be called while company is going concern or in the event of winding up. Okay. So what is the similarity and dissimilarity between limited by guarantee and limited by shares? Similarity is liability limited by guarantee is promised amount. Liability limited by shares up to unpaid value of shares. And dissimilarity is limited by guarantee. Liability arise only in the event of winding up. So and limited by shares, unpaid value of shares can be called while company is going concern or in the event of winding up. Now, special note. Special note. In case of limited by guarantee and unlimited company, creditor cannot directly compel members of the company to pay the debt. Special note. In case of limited by guarantee and unlimited company, creditors cannot directly compel members of the company to pay the debt. Creditor may apply to tribunal and tribunal may appoint liquidator who may compel members to contribute, right? So here is the thing what is actually I want to talk about. Now, listed company, unlisted company and producer company. Listed company means a company which has any of its securities listed on any recognized stock exchange, NSE, BSE, National Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange. Unlisted company means a company which is not a listed company. Okay. Producer company formation: minimum 10 individuals each being a producer or 2 or more producer institutions, not a producer company but a association of individual producers or a combination of both can form a producer company registered as a private limited company. Objective: producer companies must operate for the mutual benefit of their members. Production, harvesting, procurement, grading, pooling, handling, marketing, selling and export of primary produce. Now, membership relevant for MCQ. Members are primary producers. Voting rights: one member, one vote, irrespective of the number of shares held. So, yes, guys. So guys, this is the thing what is actually I want to talk about, and to the next video I would like to discuss the topic that is public financial institution, that is section 2 of 72. And by this video I think that it is all enough for today, and this video is going to be the routine of 18th May 2025, and today is Sunday of the day 529. So yes guys, this is all I think that what actually it is all happened. So I think that it is enough for today. So So yes guys, I think it's enough for today, so let's end the video guys. See you all later. Bye bye.